Welcome everybody. Luis Morales here, health fitness specialist with Exos at Autodesk. And this is my Wednesday bootcamp class, AKA Workout Wednesday. So what I'm going to start with today is going through all the movements that we're going to do. I'll explain the structure of the workout. We're going to warm up, the workout, the cool down, get you out of here for lunch. I know I'm kind of starting to feel hungry already, so that is a priority. All right, guys. So starting off today, we're going to be doing 6 movements total. And the first 3 movements we'll focus on first, and then we'll go on to the second 3. So the first movement is going to be a push-up with rotation. So what that's going to look like is our typical push-up, either kneeling or kind of all the way up in this plank position. So we're going to be all the way down in our push-up and then all the way up. And on that up portion, we're going to turn, reach up towards the ceiling with one arm, really extending, kind of looking past that hand and then returning that hand to the same spot, coming on down, pushing away, and then reaching up towards the ceiling with the opposite arm. So we're alternating on how we twist, and you'll notice how my kind of elbows are locked out here. My hips are kind of twisted all the way. So I want there to be a nice big twist, and you guys can take it nice and slow, get the hang of it first, and then speed it up as you see fit. But again, we want to make sure that our push-up form is immaculate in between those big rotations. So that's our first movement. The next movement is going to be a version of the air squat. So what we're going to do is stand up and do a pulse squat. So this is also known as 1.5 squats. With those feet planted, about shoulder width or maybe a little bit wider for your comfortable air squat position. What we're going to do is go all the way down, squeeze our glutes a little bit to come halfway up, sink all the way down again, and then come all the way up. So if you're going kind of your full speed, it'll look like that. So we want to make sure that we're squeezing both the glutes and the quads as we come up, down, and then all the way back up again. Last movement of that first kind of little 3 is going to be a primal press isometric. So if you're in my core class yesterday, you kind of know what I'm talking about. Hands planted under the shoulders, knees planted under those hips. What we're going to use is those toes to kind of push down, bring those knees up just an inch off the ground. And this is it. This is where we're going to hang out. It's a really good core exercise, really good exercise for all the other major joints in the body. This is it. We're just going to hang out right here. So those are our first 3 movements. Let me go ahead and get into the latter 3. So last 3 movements, starting with our alternating, reverse lunge. It's key that we plant that front foot and we keep our weight kind of over that front foot. So as I step back, you'll see kind of my torso, my core is super tight. My torso is kind of over this front leg, really loading that up. And we'll alternate, we'll go to the other side. So this will be kind of the alternating reverse lunge. We're really looking to activate the glute here of that front leg. So make sure that front foot can also grip the ground, give you a good solid base to push out of. All right, next movement is going to be W's bent over. And so we've all kind of done these bent over exercises before. This time our arms are going to be kind of out in this W formation. So bent at the elbows, elbows a little bit under the shoulders. We're going to keep that bend in the elbows, starting with our palms facing each other, and then bringing those shoulder blades together in the back. So big squeeze here, and then letting the palms come and face each other. Big squeeze with the shoulder blades again. And that's how we're going to repeat. Make sure we got the core tight. We're in a nice hinge position here. And then we're letting those shoulders move about the rib cage. Our very last movement, guys, going to be a little bit of cardio in here. We're going to be doing our mountain climbers. So planting those hands under the shoulders. And then from here, we're going to pump those knees as fast as we can. If you guys kind of want to speed it up and do this, you're welcome to. Make sure that core stays super tight. That back stays nice and flat, or you can kind of take it a little slower, focus on driving those knees toward the same side elbows. All right, guys, good work. Shout out to Jazzy for putting that stuff in the chat. So the structure, what we're going to do is 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off for those 3 movements. We're going to do 3 rounds of those first 3 movements and then go into 3 rounds of those second 3 movements. So we're not going to be doing them consecutively. What we're going to do is a push-up rotation, pulse squat, primal press, and then repeat that for 3 rounds. Then we'll go right into the alternating reverse lunge, the W's, and the mountain climbers for 3 rounds. And the second one is going to be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So that's how we're going to do it for our 18 minutes. let's go ahead and get into our warm-up. So to start off the warm-up, we're gonna go ahead and get in that squat stance, do about 5 air squats. Nothing special about these. We just wanna wake up the quads, wake up the glutes. Make sure we get a nice solid glute squeeze at the top here, guys. All right, good work, you guys, good work. Okay, second part of our warm-up is just gonna be 5 forward lunges. So make sure you got some space in front of you. I'm gonna load up those legs with a little forward lunge. Make sure those feet can grip the ground. Just a few lunges on each side here. All right, nicely done, you guys. Okay, last part of our warm-up, we're gonna stand at the bottom of our mats with some space in front of us and do one of my favorites, that dynamic runner's stretch. So I'm gonna push our hips back, reach for the ground. Good work, you guys. All right, let's crawl those hands out so we can be in a nice push-up position. Hands under the shoulders. And what we're gonna do here with the left foot, big lunge with the left, place it outside of that left hand. From here, reach up towards the ceiling, turn, look past that left hand. Take a deep breath. Notice where this is tight for you. And then we can return that left hand back to the ground. Return that left foot back. Same thing with the right side. So big lunge with that right foot, placing it outside the right hand. And then here we go. We're reaching up towards the ceiling, looking past that right hand, pushing away from the ground with the left. Take a nice big breath. Now we can return that right hand to the ground. Return that right foot back. Push ourselves in a downward dog for a moment. And then slowly start to walk those hands back in towards the feet. If you can't reach the ground, go ahead and bend those knees. Help yourself out a little bit, and then we can roll ourselves all the way up. Good work, you guys, good work. Okay, take a quick sip of water. Let's go ahead and get this workout started. So for those first 3 rounds of 3 movements, it's gonna be 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And then for the latter 3 rounds, it's gonna be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off for a total of 18 minutes. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get ready. It's the push-up rotation, pulse squat, and primal press that we're going to be starting with. Let's get it going in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. So again, whether this is kneeling or all the way up, take it slow at first. Big push, rotate, look past the hand, place that hand right back where you found it. Same thing, other side. Good job, you guys, good job. Make sure those elbows are locked out every time so you're nice and supported. Make sure to breathe. Just doing a nice push up here. Good work, almost done here. A couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work, you guys. All right, let's stand it all the way up. We're going into those pulse squats for 40 seconds here after our quick rest. We got about 10 more seconds of rest. All right, 5 more seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're doing those pulse squats. So all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. Good work, guys, good work. Focus on the quality here. We don't have to be moving super fast for it to be effective. Good work, guys, good work. Got about 15 seconds here. Feel that burn. Good work, you guys, good work. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next up is that primal press isometric. So let's all get down, hands and knees here on the ground. Make sure those hands are planted under the shoulders here. Knees planted under those hips. 3, 2, 1. Push down through those toes. Knees are about an inch up off the ground. This is where we're hanging out. Make sure that core is really tight. If you can see yourself, make sure that back is nice and flat and you're seeing a lot of 90-degree angles here. Good work, you guys, good work. 15 seconds left, guys. Come on, stay with me. I know it's a struggle. Almost done here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, guys, great work. So we're through that first round. We're going to go back up to the top with the push-up and rotation. This is round 2. Same kind of interval. We got 10 seconds left of rest. 3, 2, 1. Here we go with that push-up rotation, guys. Nice clean push-up and then big rotation. Replace that hand. Same thing, other side. Good work, you guys. Good work. Beautiful, guys. Way to open up. Push away from the ground as much as we can. Big squeeze in the chest. Got about 10 seconds left. Keep working. Nice work, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Let's go ahead and stand it up. We got our pulse squats coming up next. Ooh, a little sunlight's coming out here. I'm here in Northern California. It has been pretty overcast today, but I'm starting to see some sun, so I love it. All right, 3, 2, 1. We got our pulse squats, guys. So all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up with those glutes. Good work, you guys. Good work. Just getting into it. Round 2 here. Good work, you guys. There we go. Start to feel that burn. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, we're down on our hands and our knees. Second to last time we're gonna do this one. It is the primal press. Hands under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. 3, 2, 1. All right, push down through those toes. Find that good position where we're pushing away from the ground. And let's breathe. Good work, you guys, good work. Make sure we're still seeing a lot of 90-degree angles in our body if we can see. I know those quads are gonna start to burn really quick. Make sure to push down through those toes and those hands. Got 10 seconds left. Come on, stay with me, you got it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest those knees. Nicely done, you guys. Okay, this is our final round of the push-ups, squats, and primal press. So let's make it count. We got a little bit of rest and we're gonna jump right into those alternating reverse lunges. All right, 5 more seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1. We're back to those push-ups with the rotation. Last time for this one, guys, come on. Big reach up towards the ceiling. Locking those elbows out. Big rotation. I know Jazzy's probably cursing my name right now because this is a push-up movement, but I'm actually kind of in the same boat as Jazzy. My chest is super sore. So I feel you, Jazzy. All right, we got a few seconds left. Come on, guys, push it to the end. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nicely done. Okay, glad we don't have to do those anymore in any part of the workout. We got our pulse squats coming up next. 10 more seconds of rest, guys. Stand it up all the way. 3, 2, 1. Pulse squats for the last time here. Big glute squeeze at the top. Should feel really forceful with that glute squeeze. Let's make sure we're not shoving our hips too far forward. Want to end with them right under the rest of our body, like a nice solid column or pillar, as Exos likes to call it. Good work, you guys, good work. Big glute squeezes, come on. Halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great work, you guys, great work. All right, we're gonna be down on all fours. Last time we're gonna do this primal press. Let's gather up ourselves, get those hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Last time we gotta do it, guys. We got one more 20-second rest period. Here we go. All right, let's push down through the toes. And we're up with those knees. Here we go. Make sure to exaggerate those exhales. Feel that core really tight. Good work, you guys, good work. Make sure those shoulders are in the back pockets here, not up near the ears. Embrace that burn, guys. Let's see if we can stick around the whole time. Come on. 7 seconds, we got it. 7 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest those knees. All right, you guys, next up is those reverse lunges, the W's, and the mountain climbers. So let's stand it all the way up. Make sure you got some room behind you for those reverse lunges. That's what's up next. We're going to 45 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. We're alternating the reverse lunge now. Take it nice and easy. We're not going for speed here, guys. Want to make sure we can really activate those glutes. Push away from the ground with that front leg. All that weight should be in the front leg. Good work, y'all. Good work. We got 15 seconds left to work here. And it's W's up next. Good work. Remember, let those knees track over the toes. And time. Nicely done, you guys. Okay, shorter rest here. We got the W's bent over coming up next. All we're gonna need is just a little space to get into that hinge position. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hinge position first. We got the palms facing each other. Big squeeze. Let them come down again. Good work, you guys. Really control it. Make sure we're squeezing as much as we can in between those shoulder blades. Imagine there's a nice big egg there that we want to just absolutely crush. Big forceful squeezes. Here we go. Good work, guys. Good work. Should start to feel all of those muscles around the shoulder blades working. Good work. Got 10 seconds. Come on now, guys. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nicely done. Okay, last thing here is the mountain climbers. 45 seconds worth coming up. Then we got 2 more rounds, then we're done. Let's make sure those hands are planted underneath those shoulders. All right, let's get into it. Good work, guys. Whether you're pumping those knees fast or slow, make sure that back is nice and flat. Good work, you guys. Good work. Pumping those knees, core tight. Take a little rest if you need to. If you need to grab some water, go ahead and do so. Take a moment and jump right back into it. Almost done here, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautifully done. Okay, we only got 2 more rounds of that, so let's stand up for our reverse lunge coming up next. Shorter time for rest here. Make sure you got some space behind you. 3, 2, 1. And we're back to that reverse lunge. Good work, guys. Make sure we can keep that pace the whole time. All the weight over that front leg, letting that knee track outside towards our second and third toes. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Got about 10 seconds. Let's keep working. And time. Good work, you guys. Good work. All right, stand up nice and tall for a sec. We got the W's bent over coming up next. 5 more seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get into those W's. So nice and hinged, elbows bent, big squeeze in the back. Bring those palms back to face each other. Good work, you guys. Good work. Try and hold that squeeze for a second or two. It's going to really help all those muscles turn on. Continue to help as we build strength here. Good work. We got 15 seconds. Let's make them count. Second to last round here, guys. Can taste the finish line. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, mountain climbers for the second to last time. Here we go. Let's get on to round 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's work those mountain climbers. Here we go. Good work, you guys. Good work. Core is super tight. Nice work, you guys. We got about 15 seconds left. Let's keep going. Here we go. Good work, you guys. Almost done. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, this is our final round. One more time through the reverse lunge, the W's, and the mountain climbers. 3 more minutes. Let's make them count. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're into that reverse lunge. Remember, weight is still over that front foot. We're using the hip of that front foot, the glute more specifically, to propel ourselves back up into standing. Think about that glute as we use it. Think about that squeeze if you can. Good work, you guys. Good work. Try and keep that pace. The final round. We're almost through here with these reverse lunges. Keep it going. Grip the ground. 3, 2, 1. Time. Beautifully done, you guys. Okay, last round of the W's. And we're on to our last round of mountain climbers. Then we're done with the workout. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Find that good hinge position first. Elbows bent, big squeeze with those shoulders. Come on, guys, try and keep those shoulders pinched for a second. Feel all those muscles squeezing. Good work, you guys, good work. Got about 15 seconds. Come on. See if we can go unbroken here. Don't stop. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nicely done. Okay. Last time. We got 10 more seconds, then we're Working these mountain climbers for the last time here, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Let's finish strong. Don't leave anything on the table here, guys. Come on, keep pushing. I know that good burn is getting serious. It'll go away soon after we're done, though. Come on, guys. Stay with me. Keep driving those knees. 15 seconds left. Man. Come on, guys. Here we go. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, man. All right. Nicely done, you guys. Nicely done. Way to stick with me there at the end. All right. Take a moment, stand up, grab some water if you need to. Shut off our timer here. There it is, letting us know that we've come to the end of our final rest session. Let's go ahead and get some cool down in. So what I'm gonna have us start doing, let's go ahead and lay down here in our space on our backs. Take a moment, let yourself get all the way down there. All right, you guys. Okay, so what we're gonna start off doing here in our cool down is a little bit of a rear hip stretch. Now there's a couple different ways to do it. I'm gonna start off by showing you the kind of simpler way, and then we'll get into the slightly more complicated way. So I'm gonna take my left ankle, it's gonna come and rest on top of my right knee. Now, this already might feel like a stretch to you. Go ahead and grab that knee, kind of pull it in towards the chest. You might already be feeling some outer hip stretch. If that's good for you, you can go ahead and hang out there. If you need a little bit more, let's go ahead and elevate that right leg. What we're gonna do is reach through the gap in between the left and the right with the left arm. Pull that right leg in, and this should also create a nice stretch in the outside of that left hip. And so once you find some medium tension, focus on the breathing. Try and take it in a little bit slower each time, and exhale a little bit longer each time. Good work, guys, good work. Relax into the stretch. It only has to be a medium stretch. We don't want it to feel like 9 or 10 out of 10 with the stretch. All right, you guys slowly release there. Let's go ahead and switch it over to the other side. Go ahead and find that stretch, keep it going. All right, you guys, yeah, so we got the right ankle on the left knee now. Pulling that left leg in to get a rear hip stretch on the right. Let's try some nasal breathing here now if we can. All right, you guys, slowly let's release the legs there, let them return back to the ground. Now you guys can either come up into kneeling, sitting, standing for this one. I'm gonna come all the way up into standing for a moment. Take your time, keep breathing nice and deep. The second part of our cool down is going to be some forward and backwards shoulder rolls. So let's go ahead and start with the forwards version. Let those arms relax down by your sides. What we're gonna do is pull those shoulder blades back together, shrug them up near the ears, let them kind of come, roll forward and slide back down into their neutral position. Shooting for about 10 of these here, guys. Just trying to move the shoulder blades as much as we comfortably can. These big kind of rolling forward circles. Good work, you guys, good work. Just a few more. Last one. Beautiful. All right, relax for a second, shake out those arms. Next, we're gonna do the backwards ones. So let them come forward in the middle, or towards the middle. Shrug up near the ears, pinch them back and let them slide down the back of the rib cage. Trying to exhale as they slide down. Good work, you guys. We're just moving them as much as we can. Nicely done. Keep rolling backwards here, guys. Way to stick it out with me during that workout. It was a tough one towards the end. All right, last big shoulder roll here. Oh, all right, nice work, guys. All right, that is all the time I have for this class today. We're getting done right on time. It's 12:30. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to check out our new classes. We have some new classes tomorrow and on Friday. The ones I'm super excited about are going to be on Friday. Me and Jazzy have been cooking up some awesome stuff. So check out our Slack, our SharePoint, and our YouTube channel if you're trying to find all this stuff Exos related and specifically SharePoint for our new class schedule. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Stay healthy, stay safe out there. I'll see you guys next time.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Luis.
Luis.
Bye.
See you guys.